Hey everyone, I'm Battlefield Central, and it seems like the Battlefield 6 trailer just got delayed a little. If you want more content like this, drop a like and a comment. I really appreciate the support we've been getting. Really, thank you. But let's get into the news now. Alright, so about 2 days ago or so, Jeff Grubb, a very famous and very reputable insider, has actually made a list on when Battlefield 6 is coming. And you can see a bunch of games over here and a bunch of events. But May-ish, Battlefield 6 reveal soon trademark. And what we can see from the soon trademark is this week and it didn't actually drop. So Jeff Grubb actually gave an update, said, update, lost judgment confirmed, but I do think that Battlefield moved to later this month, early next month. I thought I didn't move after hearing early May back in March, but it did. And it seems like it really did. And now the Battlefield 6 reveal soon, and he didn't even include trademark this time, or he did, and said May to June-ish. So this should give you a basic example. It's not even early June anymore, but it should be something like mid-June, something at least in June when we get, you know, the EA Play event, which is gonna have its own epic showcase of the Battlefield games. But it seems like that the trailer got delayed a bit. Of course, we saw this because there was nothing this week, so it's only possible that we're seeing something in the next weeks, right? And time is ticking. The fans are very excited to see what the Battlefield 6 trailer is, and we also had a lot of leaks going on this week as well. Now, personal thoughts from Tom Henderson on the Battlefield trailer date. I don't think it's been delayed or changed. I just think that nobody has a genuine clue of when it is. Now, my personal thoughts at the start were May 10th, really, one day before the investor call. But now I'm not even sure about that one, so I'm just not gonna call any dates more because that gets people too excited on a specific day. This is why I don't give out a date when you're not certain or just speculating. And it's true, we've been getting so many dates that we all got excited for, and we didn't get much news from DICE or EA themselves. Simply put, I'm gonna be waiting for EA or DICE to make their own statement or just drop the trailer overall. It's possible that the trailer did not even get delayed at all or changed, but nobody knows. Only DICE has some secret info on when the trailer comes out, and I'm guessing it's pretty soon, but again, we have no confirmation of that. But finally, Tom has finally found an answer on the trailer. I know the answer. The Battlefield trailer is actually going to release in 2030 and be modern instead of slightly futuristic. Now, that is some awesome news. Of course, I'm joking, but really a fun idea, and it all makes sense now. Really, we've been waiting for some time, but I'm sure DICE and EA both have something great planned for us. Now, something that further proves my theory is the all-out warfare sale or all-out war sale for Battlefield, where you save up to 80%. But you know, it's basically a marketing strategy for the next Battlefield game. You buy your friends a new Battlefield game, you buy yourself a new Battlefield game, you treat yourself, you finish that game, you become more interested into the next Battlefield. Now, what we're looking into here, the sale is until May 11th. It's a super big sale, and what's really important here, this was actually extended from May 4th to May 11th. This further confirms that most likely, and this is just my own theory, we are not getting any trailers on May 10th. However, there is some interesting theories that are going on right now on specific forums and subreddits. Now, what I want to talk about as well is the May 11th sale being extended means a lot. Like on May 11th, we actually do have the investor call. So the investor call is going to be pretty big. Everyone is going to be expecting some news, especially the investors, how Battlefield is progressing, what's going overall. And I wanted to say, keep your expectations low until we get the trailer itself. We actually have to know what is going to be in the game and what is not going to be in the game. All the leaks so far are rumors, so take them with a grain of salt. May 11th is something we're all excited for. Specifically, we will get more info that is meant for the investors, but it's something also tells us about the Battlefield. And last time they did tell us new information on the new Battlefield game, all through very vague. They told us something new, and I really like the idea of giving, you know, small pieces of information to the user base itself and not just to investors. We should be expecting at least something, right? Well, maybe. The investor calls are made for investors and not for users. An investor call is something I will be live streaming 11 p.m. CET, or that's gonna be 2 p.m. Pacific time. Just to keep you updated, I'll definitely make a schedule when I'll be live streaming the investor call. And something DICE tweeted is they said, don't mind me just checking the new Twitter crops. And if you look over here, basically, you know, it's a huge giraffe, and a lot of YouTubers actually replied to this. Jack Frags commented, DICE, 3 dots, probably DICE, please, or something like that. And it's really exciting. Jack Frags usually never replies to such tweets, so it's really fun that my favorite content creator replies to a Twitter post from Battlefield. Westy also replied, "Summoning Circle, hope this works in a trailer in the middle." Man, that's a good meme. And Tom Henderson also posted Battlefield and basically waiting, you know, and waiting. And we were all waiting. We were all pretty excited. And I also wanted to say, since some audio leaks popped up, really be careful which one of these are real and which are not. And even if they are, they could be very early versions of the Battlefield game. So if you see a trailer pop up, I wouldn't click on it. Mostly because it's a very early version and it might ruin your hype level. Seriously, just wait for EA, but that's what I would do myself. There's also a lot of leaks and rumors going on. I noticed that people are just trying to spread it, that, you know, some get shut down, some do not, and I wanted to make it pretty clear what I think of this. And as always, keep your expectations low about these rumors, because they're in fact just leaks or rumors. But what I really wanted to talk about is just to thank you. Thank you for liking the video, thank you for commenting, and see you tomorrow because we have some important news. Anyway, take care for now, and yeah, see ya!